And
And we're
live.
live. Hey everybody around the world, my name is Sean, here are my guests.
Hello. I'm Terrence Bugger. Actually, you know my
Hi.
videos. And we're going to talk about.
We're here to talk about X-Men Apocalypse spoilers.
Yep.
We shall talk full of spoilers. If you have not seen the movie yet, please go away.
Yeah. If you've not seen the movie yet, last chance. We could do that for spoiler talk.
You have been warned.
Yep.
So, where shall we start?
Yeah, unless, of course, you've seen the film.
Yes.
Yeah. But aiming necessary.
Where shall we start?
In fact,
Yes.
in honor of X-Men to the Future Past, I mean
Yeah.
Apocalypse, we probably already did two movies. Deadpool and To the Future Past.
What about them?
Mm-hmm.
What about Days of Future Past and Apocalypse? Or Days of Future Past and Deadpool?
Yep.
Yes. So where shall we start on the spoilers?
I think we start at the beginning of Apocalypse's origin.
Okay, and you guys are the two comic nerds, so you'd be able to answer this. In any of the comics, was Apocalypse ever a body hopper?
In the Orphan comics, yes, he did it. The main unit Apocalypse. Hang on, actually, I do actually have a encyclopedia. I have this handbook. That can explain everything.
Well, if they're borrowing from the Ultimate Comics, that's fine. I'm just asking.
Yeah. Nick.
You think we lost him?
Damn it. Let's see. Found him. Born nearly 500 years ago in Indian, the Apocalypse one of the earliest known mutant human at N7 First one
Okay.
trying
I knew that part.
Yeah. He had and Cornell pretty cool Dracula. Huh.
Weird.
Yeah. Let's see. Angel, Wolverine, or Death. Okay, turn Cable. And then with the Sinister. Though extraordinarily longer than Pocket physical body eventually wore out, he survived projecting his content into her host body. Yeah, he did do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Extraordinarily longer. A Pocket physical body eventually wore out. He survived by projecting his consciousness into host bodies, including those of X-Men and Cyclops. Yep, so he did do that.
Okay, it's something that confused me right off from a movie. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, in all the things I've read Apocalypse, not one of those information said body hopper.
Mm-hmm.
This is getting really dumb.
Yeah. Google Plus. Google.
We constantly
Yeah. Google.
Yeah.
Stop screwing all my friends.
I was trying to say. Yeah. I was trying. It's the first major Marvel feature in the movie. The creators is not a guy. Apocalypse was created by a woman named Louise Simonson, who is the wife of Walt Simonson.
Mm-hmm.
So we open in Ancient Times. We see essentially the origin of Apocalypse, where he transfers his consciousness into the body of someone we don't know.
Yeah.
And then these people who don't believe in Apocalypse try to kill him to prevent the transfer. And then his, I guess, horsemen at the time basically sacrifice themselves to protect him.
Yeah, and they died brutally. Holy shit! Like one of them had to get smacked by a rock, literally, and one of them had to get stabbed,
Yeah.
get his neck sliced. Like holy shit! Like you know this movie did not hold back.
And yet they still keep it PG-13.
Yep.
Storm.
Okay, and so after that, we open up on Cyclops.
Well,
But
open
Horseman
sequence.
has
Oh,
a very striking to the
Nick. Damn it!
I'm starting to think we should do this just by ourselves.
No, it's not his fault. It's more Google reported bullshit.
Stupid Google.
Yeah. Google, stop destroying my friend. He wanted to speak. Ugh. This is getting annoying. Anyways, we should probably continue where we left off. We probably continue where we left off before we lose the audience.
Yes.
Yeah. Nick, are you listening to how would you able to get back to us? Hopefully. And oh yeah, the opening title sequence.
When I heard that music, I was like, yeah, this is definitely X-Men.
Agree. Like that opening title sequence reminded me of the Defeat the Pat title sequence, but it actually went.
Dude, that was even used in X2.
It was. And X1.
I don't think so, because John Ottman wasn't the score guy in the first movie.
Yeah, that's true.
He wasn't the composer yet.
Yep. And that actually gave me a lot of nostalgia to hear it again.
I know.
Anyways, let's get to the real opening after the Apocalypse origin.
So we open up in Ohio in 1983 with Cyclops in the middle of class, where his eyes start itching, and he eventually gets his optic blasts. Now, this may get me shot for saying this, but that scene kind of reminded me of a similar scene in X-Men Origins Wolverine, where Cyclops was in school and started complaining about headaches.
True, but unlike that movie, which that movie could be train wreck, this one actually made more sense. And it went like heat waves.
And isn't me, or does Cyclops just have a history of shooting out roofs?
Yep.
You got the first movie, you got Origins, and now you got this.
Yep.
It's like, I know he can't control his powers, but goddamn.
Right,
Dude, stop shooting roofs.
I'm back.
All right.
Can
Okay.
you hear me, Tibia?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. I decided to move my computer onto my bed. That's probably now the reason why it's coming in clear now.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I was trying to say before, I don't know if you heard me, Sean, but Apocalypse is the first major villain who one of his creators is not a guy. Because almost like any major Marvel villain appears in the movies, almost all the creators are all guys. Apocalypse was created by a woman.
I see.
Yep.
I never knew that.
I knew that.
Yeah, her name is Louise Simonson. Her husband is writer-artist Walt Simonson, who had a very successful run on Thor.
I see.
And she created Apocalypse during her run for X Factor.
Cool.
Huh.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. Tivia, did you notice one of the Horsemen look exactly like the actress who played Storm in modern day in the
I did
80s?
notice that. Yeah. Halle Berry. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, the one thing I also noticed, though, when Apocalypse created his 4 Horsemen in present day, they never gave him the official titles.
Yeah, they didn't.
You know, like Horseman of
yeah,
Death,
like war, pestilence, death,
and
famine.
War.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll admit that was kind of weird how they never.
I mean, it's obvious Angel. Yeah, it's obvious Angel was the Horseman of Death. He was an obvious one. As for the other three, I think Magneto was
War.
Psylocke. I'm not sure what Psylocke, which one of the Horsemen she could have filled, either pestilence or famine.
Probably.
Storm, probably famine.
Yeah.
And what do you think of seeing Oscar Isaac before he became Apocalypse in the film?
John?
Like, what do you mean before? What do you mean?
Like before he was transformed into Apocalypse. When he was just some random Egyptian.
I don't know. He wasn't really doing much. He was just laying there.
Yeah, and apparently he had having angel wings in flight.
Yep.
Is that he has a healing factor.
Mm-hmm. Which makes sense.
To his blood, like he was himself to his blood. Someone. So he has.
Nick?
Similar exact.
Yeah, similar to Wolverine. Nick? You. Oh, damn connection. Anyways,
I think never showed the movie did this. Was that when Apocalypse first showed modern day, he just like, oh, he just there, gradually tomb.
Yeah, and I just thought of this. Let's all blame Moira McTaggart for his rise.
why?
Because she left the sunlight, and then she let the sunlight in.
Well, technically,
Yeah.
she didn't know John see that Apocalypse there. The tomb was buried, but found it
Time he
years.
had
Say what?
The tomb was
One
buried,
more
but
time,
found.
can.
Oh.
Google, you're evil.
Cool. You're ruining the spoiler discussion. Stop it. Oh, Google's not going to listen no matter how much we beg it.
Obviously. One of the things I was happy with this movie is that
Mm-hmm.
James McAvoy finally makes that transition into Patrick Stewart.
Yep.
I mean, granted, at the very end of the movie, but still very cool.
Yeah, it was.
Because he has Stewart's chair.
Yep.
Literally Stewart's chair. He has the same suit that Stewart, or not literally the same, but the same style, I guess you'd say.
Mm-hmm.
And he's completely bald. So he
Yep.
finally makes that transition into Patrick Stewart, which I thought was awesome.
Yeah, and but one thing I like about the movie over X-Men Origin and that bullshit, they don't love X-Men Origin. They completely left out of existence.
Especially with the Weapon X thing.
Yeah, Weapon X, which we'll get to that in a minute. Speaking of Cyclops, let's get down newcomer. Let's get to Jean Grey.
I actually thought that Sophie Turner was a great replacement for Famke Jensen.
Same here.
And the thing I love about this is that I'm not sure if you saw Doug Walker's review on Days of Future Past, where he brought up Last Stand,
Mm-hmm.
how he complained about never seeing the Firebird.
Yep.
We actually see it
Yeah, we do.
when Xavier says to Jean, "Let go and use her full powers."
Yeah, we got full powers.
We see the Phoenix Firebird.
Yeah, my jaw dropped. I started like, holy shit.
Dude, I thought that was cool.
That's amazing.
But here's what I think about that now: is that due to the advice of Xavier's older self
Mm-hmm.
and Wolverine, Xavier will know not to cage the beast.
Yeah.
Because that's going to come back and bite him in the ass later.
Yeah. Oh, Nick, you're back. Yay. Google.
Evil.
Yep. So, Nick, you were saying?
What was I talking about?
You were talking about, like, basically Apocalypse and the Four Horsemen, I think?
Sure about which roles that Psylocke, I think Pestilence.
Mm-hmm.
And Storm is Harry Famine.
Yep. All gonna need death.
And Magneto was War.
Yep.
Yeah, he was obviously War. And it just seemed like because of the way the actor is, they made him the leader of the Horsemen, while in the comics it was Horsemen.
Mm-hmm.
I did not hear a word he said outside of Horseman.
I heard parts of it.
And
what?
It seems because of
We could have. Oh, damn it. Google.
Magneto's popular.
Sorry.
Angel's the only one who
I think we're losing him.
actually is part of the one. The other.
The other four? Yeah, three? Damn it.
Dang it! Google Plus.
Yeah, Google. Stop screwing on my phone. It's gonna piss me off. Alright. Sean, new plan? Sean. Okay. Speaking of the Phoenix, that reminded me, Jotzi, because we're losing Nick.
Oh, and I've heard two things before you continue.
Mm-hmm.
That the next movie will be set in the 90s.
Yep.
And they're planning on redoing the Phoenix storyline.
Yep. Which makes me happy.
Which is probably why they set it up in this movie.
Agreed. And speaking of newcomer, let's get to another newcomer. Let's get to let's get to the Havoc for a sec.
What a waste.
That's it.
No, seriously, the only relevant thing he does is take Cyclops to the mansion. That's the only relevant thing he does in this movie, and then dead.
Oh, he did help prevent Apocalypse from destroying the world and destroying Cerebro.
Wow. But yeah, other than that, those two things, gone.
Yeah.
So Havoc is this movie's Darwin.
Yeah, exactly. Havoc had more movies.
Yeah, but he was only in like 2 minutes of Days of Future Past.
Yeah.
What a waste.
One thing I will enjoy, but Havoc did help out. Havoc actually did on Summer Brothers, which made me happy.
To the executives at Fox, you do know this is an alternate timeline, which means you don't have to lead into the original movies. You could have kept Havoc alive. Sons of bitches.
I got mad from Nick. I tried, but this kid out there is really stupid. I agree with that in a sense.
We tried.
Yeah.
But
Damn
yeah,
it.
it's like, Fox, you are working on an alternate timeline. Means anything can happen. I mean, fuck, you brought Nightcrawler in early.
Yep.
Okay.
He's awesome.
Oh, and speaking of Nightcrawler, I'm not sure if this was just in the movies, but I thought he was always called the Incredible Nightcrawler.
I think he was, but yeah, whatever. They actually it's both.
That's just
Oh,
something I never understood. Because
Actually, it's both incredible and animating.
Well, my knowledge base is only the films. That's why I didn't get it.
Yeah, because in the comics recently, he got his own series called The Amazing Nightcrawler, like Amazing X-Men. They got a new title. Long story.
I see.
Short version of it, Nightcrawler died. And then he. Oh wait, I got mad. I'm going to a separate review on Aquapocket. Not you guys. Just Google Plus. Understand what, Nick? Believe me, I understand. Well, he's gonna do a separate review of Aquapocket, which is understandable because Google Plus has screwed him over.
Evil Google.
Yeah, Google, you screwed over my friend.
And here's what I find weird though is that not once in this movie do they ever acknowledge that Mystique and Nightcrawler are related.
Yeah, whatever.
I know, I just find it weird as all.
Yeah. I find weird too, because the ailment Adrio either. Anyway, Adrio died, and I didn't know.
That's probably why they don't acknowledge it.
Yeah. Damn it.
Hazel died.
Oh well.
And I still don't buy that Simon Kinberg wrote these last two movies.
I'll buy either. Simon Kinberg.
Because look at Last Stand. Look at Fan Four Stick. Granted, Last Stand was a rush production.
Yep.
But still.
Yeah, still like Last Stand and wait, Simon Kinberg write Origins.
No, he didn't.
No, he wrote Fan Four Stick.
The guy who wrote Die Hard 5 wrote Origins.
But technically, it wasn't even fall because Origins would have less production to begin with.
It's called the writer's strike.
Yep, not true.
But yeah, as far as the new cast members, I'm not sure if you can hear me still.
Hang on. That's better. That book is heavy.
But as far as the new cast members, they all make great replacements for Marsden, Jensen, and Barry.
Agreed.
And Cumming, to be honest.
Yep. Like all the new cast anyway. Nightcrawler is great. Cyclops great. Jean Grey great. Quicksilver scene. Holy shit, that was amazing.
Yeah. And the song they chose, the last time I actually remember hearing that song was in American Wedding.
Yeah.
When Stifler stepped into a gay bar.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I know this song.
Yep.
The flashbacks are not doing me good, but I know the song.
Mm-hmm. Like the time ball scene was great in this movie, but this scene over blew that scene out of the water. They topped it. I don't know how they did it. It was amazing.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, it was really funny.
I just feel bad that he couldn't save Havoc.
Yeah. Well, then again, Havoc was
too close to the blast, like he said.
There's no way she could save him.
Still, it would have been nice if he could have.
Yeah.
If they could have found a way.
Hmm.
And you know what I find weird is that, and here's what I find funny is that Being's Angel died.
Mm-hmm.
We know now Last Stand's not going to happen the way it did.
Yep.
It's like, bye-bye, Last Stand.
Bye-bye, Archangel. Well, I like Archangel. God damn it.
What did you think of Magneto's, arc in this movie?
I think it actually made sense because Magneto, let's face it, he had lost so much that even when he tried to retire, someone screwed him over. And said this time it's humans that screwed him over.
Well, they kind of screwed him over the last time.
Yeah. So, either way.
First they took his parents away, and then they take his family away.
Yeah, so he basically lost everything. Again. That is the Predator. That's, shit out dark. I did not see no one coming.
I didn't really either.
Yeah, because.
I mean, I kind of from the trailers, but in context, I didn't.
Yeah, in context, I didn't know what you meant by that. In the trailer, it's very vague what he meant, but now that I've seen it, like, holy shit, you idiots. Like, you better get to the only thing they ever loved.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like just when you finally get a feeling that Magneto will finally be able to retire, it's all taken away from him.
Yeah, like that.
Yep.
Like, Magneto is one villain. That's like you can understand motivated. Like I understand motivated in beginning event because humanity fucked me over again. They took away everything I loved again. But so you know what? Fuck the world.
Pretty much.
You know what? Just blow it all up.
Actually, I know there's a story reason for it, but I find it a little weird how Mystique is barely in her blue form.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's a story reason for it because she's afraid of being this hero to these other mutants. Like, cause she doesn't see herself as a hero because she doesn't really see this as peacetime. Like, yeah, there's no war, but that doesn't mean it's really peaceful out there.
Fun fact, actually, I think it's interesting. Following World War II, Magneto married Magda, and they had a daughter Anya. When Anya was trying to burn building and send the club, prevented Magneto from rescuing her. And Fury Magneto latched out with the power and killed them.
I see.
Yeah, and apparently his wife, Magda, which is actually the wife, not in this movie, but in the comic, in this book, into this encyclopedia, she fled and she gave birth to Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. Comments are confusing, but sometimes they make sense most of the time anyway. Or sometimes they go stupid and they go to bad ideas. One more day. But that's not talking about another day. Back to Apocalypse. Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah. Speaking of Magneto, one scene I did not expect with decapitations. Holy shit. I did not see anyone coming. What do you expect? Sean? Yo! Shane fell. Oh, you froze. Speaking at the new let's get to to Storm finally. Sean,
what did you think?
I still love the actor play Storm. Nice to get.
I thought she was good too.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
Like quick, was Storm Egyptian at in any series? Because my mom was confused about that.
I don't think she was Egyptian in the movies.
Well, I didn't comment either.
Yeah, I think that's something they just made up for this film.
Yeah, because apparently from what I heard and from what I read, Storm actually was married to Black Panther. But since they don't own Black Panther, thank God, due to the right reason, obviously, they have to improvise, which makes sense. But Storm was a thief. That's probably true. Nice. Cool.
Cyclops, young and old.
Cool. Anyways. What's about the movie? What's good to know at the fanpage Jubilee? She did nothing.
She did nothing in the original movies too. So what's the point?
Like, damn it, like, what when we finally do in the movie, they don't use her. Oh,
Like I said, they barely used her in the original films.
and they barely use her in the comics too. She's barely mentioned in the comics now. Oh, that's why I got fan favorite kid I want to see in the movie. They barely use her.
Well, at least we got the Firebird though,
That's true. So that's a plus.
and it only took what 6 fucking movies to get it.
Yep. 6 movies, and 2 bad movies to get to finish finally. Actually, no. We got the Firebird in X2, sort of.
Okay, but we didn't get it to this degree though.
Yeah, to this degree.
And okay, out of all the movies that have portrayed Weapon X, is this the one that gets the closest?
I think so. Yeah, because they show Wolverine like Weapon X mask.
And speaking of that Wolverine cameo, this is probably the most berserk we've seen him.
Yeah, Berserker Rage.
Like, this is the most angry we've seen him, probably.
I'm like, holy shit! Like he basically ripped the guy in half. Like you're in the shreds.
Oh, yeah, he's like mowing people down left and right.
Yeah, like holy shit! And it did the way like Wolverine 3 is going. I can't wait to see that.
I'm not sure how they're going to play out Wolverine 3, because if it's supposed to be a sequel to the Wolverine, then technically by the time it's already made, it will already be retconned.
True, but Wolverine didn't take him in the far future. Take him in after the future past.
See, this is why I'm okay. Like what Deadpool said, these time travels are so confusing.
Yep. Yeah. Thank you, Deadpool.
Yes, thank you.
Anyways, speaking of Weapon X, one thing I thought was Stryker. Like, I didn't expect to see Stryker in this movie. I thought they were going to leave Weapon X alone.
Okay, and yeah, speaking of that, the end scene in Days of Future Past, where we see that Stryker is really Mystique,
Yep.
that ending was put in that way because Stinger didn't even think they were going to touch Weapon X.
Yeah.
Which, after seeing this movie, I'm kind of wishing they had used the alternate ending where it actually really was Stryker.
I kind of like that there was no cut. There was ending. Oh, did it be better than the alternate ending? But that is me.
The alternate ending went as follows. They pull Logan out of the water. One of the guards asks if he knows where he's at. And they say, well, Mr. Stryker, we can turn him over to you, but we need to file a report. And then they ask what he should put down. And Stryker says, just put down X. And then the scene ends.
Nah. I kind of like the ending with a mistake being one not to disguise Stryker, but
then it doesn't explain how Stryker gets him then.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Because at least with that alternate ending, we would know how Stryker got him.
Yeah.
Singer, why didn't you use that alternate ending? You're confusing us.
Time travel was confusing.
Time travel crap just fries your brain like an egg.
Yeah, I'm gonna think a little bit.
Yes.
Anyway, what trouble about this movie?
I don't think we haven't really talked about Ty Sheridan that much.
Yo, yeah, man. Damn it.
Please don't think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought he was really good. Like, this character,
Yeah.
I think, is in good hands.
Same here. Like, he actually won the bet actually out of the Tiger Cat.
Out of the newcomers.
Yeah, newcomer. Well, who did he play?
Cyclops.
The second,
He was the young James Marsden.
Yeah, he finally did justice with Cyclops. He's amazing.
I mean, he's not really leading the team yet, but this is still technically the origin of Cyclops.
Yeah, which made me happy.
And one of the reasons why I didn't like that they killed off Havoc in this movie is they kind of wanted to see a brother-brother dynamic. But we're not going to get that now because...
Yep. It seems to me that the first crowd carrier, they all get killed off. Like, there's only 3 left.
Yeah.
I think, maybe that's 4 left.
Even Mystique says on the plane that her and Beast are the only ones left of the old team.
Yep.
Well, I wonder why. Because you evil writers keep killing them off.
Yep.
Stop killing characters off.
Anyways, speaking at the okay, what gets your pocket motivation?
What motivation?
Exactly.
I mean, the only motivation he really has is what Stryker's motivation was in X2. Capture Xavier for his power.
Yep.
It's like, Singer, you've done this plot point before.
But hitting a pocket.
I mean, I get it, it's an alternate timeline, but dude, you fucking did this plot point before.
Take a pocket it's more powerful than Xavier. Actually, we get a pocket use Xavier at the conduit. Like he's just doing it himself.
I mean, this was one of the problems I had with episode 7. It's called Been There, Done That. Please don't do it again.
Whatever.
Yeah, I know.
Speaking of the Wolverine cameo, one thing I did about the movie that they did reference actually to X2 sort of in there is that Jean Grey actually did help Logan.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, which begs the question: does this mean that with Jean Grey helping Logan remember his name, does that affect the future?
No, because the original movies don't happen now.
That's true.
They don't happen the same way.
That's true. Man, time down was confusing. Anyways,
Tell me about it.
yeah. Anyways, let's get to the elephant in the room. Let's get the mistake with Jennifer Lawrence.
What do you think?
I think she did okay, but it seemed to me, the more I think about it, she didn't really want to be there to begin with, so she just phoned in.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, that she didn't really want to be there.
Like, what's your opinion?
I mean, I thought she was fine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she does the best with the material she's given.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Her whole arc in this movie is that she's hailed as this big hero just because she stopped Magneto from killing Nixon.
Yep.
But she doesn't want to be the face of this world that she knows doesn't really exist.
Yeah.
So that's why she's not in her blue form for most of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So I can kind of understand her arc, but it did look like in parts that she didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
But you know what's kind of suck about watching these movies in a marathon?
Mm-hmm.
Is you can't watch the road cut.
How come?
Because when Beast runs into Mystique at the mansion, he acts like she's not been there in 20 years.
Yep.
It's like, fuck.
Yeah, damn it.
Thank you, Bryan Singer, for making this movie foolproof.
You know, the low cut was amazing. I do love the low cut.
I know, me too.
Mm-hmm. Well, then again, John, the low cut itself, I think that they couldn't add all the scenes back in because the physical would have been fierce. So it double-edged sword.
Who knows?
Who knows? Anyways, what to talk about?
We haven't really talked about Moira that much.
No, we haven't. Damn it.
I mean, okay. I like that they brought her back because I did feel a little bit like I missed her in the last movie.
Yeah.
So I thought it was awesome to bring her back. Mm-hmm. But to be quite honest, she really doesn't do much.
True.
The only thing she does is wake Apocalypse and brings the information to Charles' attention.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, she doesn't really do much.
One thing I did they didn't ignore that they ignored what Xavier went for mine. But that made me happy.
Yeah. And he even gives it back to her at the end, which I thought was cool.
Yeah, which is very sweet.
Yeah, and here's what I don't get is, okay, you remember how people were saying that Dark Knight Rises felt more like a direct sequel to Batman Begins than it did to Dark Knight? I have the same problem with this movie. Mm-hmm. Is that this feels more like a first-class sequel than a Days of Future Past sequel.
True, but since I know Days of Future Past happened, it's still loving Days of Future Past, even though...
So did Dark Knight Rises. Dark Knight Rises referenced the Dark Knight, but still felt like a Batman Begins sequel.
That's also true. Damn it. Yeah, my argument not in bad. Actually, no, it's not. Argument not in bad. That didn't make sense because Days of Future Past was more of two movies. It was Secret of First Class, or the sequel to X3 and the Wolverine.
True.
Sort of. So,
Though I treated it more a first class sequel, though.
Yeah, it had more on its plate. Apocalypse is more of a Secret of First Class than Secret of Days of Future Past because then
We're just focusing on the first class cast.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, which makes more sense.
And I honestly, now that Moira has her memories back, and by the way, it was actually great to see her part of the team again. That was awesome.
Yeah.
On the jet, suited up and everything. That was very cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope now with future movies, if they decide to bring the veterans back, we'll call them that something I was hoping they would explore in First Class, but because they try to shove in the fact that it's a prequel into us, which it's not a prequel, it's a reboot.
Yep.
These last two movies prove it now.
Yep.
But what I was saying is that something I wanted them to explore in the First Class movie was the idea of, in the comics, Charles and Moira had a relationship, kind of.
Yep. I
want to see if they will explore that in a future movie. Because that would be really awesome.
Yeah, it would be amazing. But speaking of Moriarty, I'm still hoping they don't add this character. I hope they don't add Legion. Who's Legion? Legion's all David's son, but he's psychotic. How psychotic? He really goes back in time and tried to become Magneto, but that didn't work, and then he saved them father, and then he got Age of Apocalypse, and it's a mess. Okay, Age of Apocalypse was a good story, but
the way it happened.
Yeah, the way it happened is just confusing and weird.
And also, speaking of Charles and Moira possibly having a relationship,
yep.
I thought it was funny how Charles kept stumbling over his words.
Yeah.
In front of her, that was hilarious.
Yeah, that's funny. Like, this movie has humor. Take no critics. This movie has humor. Stop trying to bad the movie critically.
And I thought it was even funny where Charles was stumbling over the words and Havoc was going, Professor? And then when Charles starts to get back on track.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That's funny. You haven't talked to me about it, and you have to do okay. Like, no, I'm probably twice. That was funny.
Yeah, and even with Beast and Cerebro, he's like, I'm gonna go check her out. I mean, check out. I don't remember the exact line, but it was funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
You can kind of tell that even though Xavier wiped her memory, you can tell he's still somewhat in love with her.
Yeah, he still had feelings for her.
Yeah. Which I thought was funny.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, this movie has a sense of humor that, unfortunately, Batman v Superman is lacking.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just because Marvel attached or what, but these movies and the other Marvel movies have more humor than DC does.
Yeah. Well, it's not Marvel Studios, it's more like Fox. I'm talking
about Marvel in overall.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, because both Deadpool, Days of Future Past, and the newest movie have humor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Days of Future Past had dark humor. I thought it did humor, but it's very at the serious and at the right audience time.
Mm-hmm.
This movie is more funny and more comical and also dark humor.
And speaking of Deadpool, apparently Olivia Munn wanted the part in this movie because she didn't want to be a damsel in distress in Deadpool. I am starting to think Deadpool would have been more a better spending of her time.
Yeah.
She's wasted in this movie.
Yeah, Psylocke.
I mean, she's hot, but she's wasted.
Yeah, that's one negative I will get this movie. I think some of the Horsemen, they get wasted, which is kind of depressing.
To be honest, the only ones who have anything really to do of the Horsemen are Storm and Magneto.
Yeah,
and that's only because they're the younger counterparts to older actors.
Agreed. Archangel got killed off again. Well, Angel got killed off.
Well, he wasn't really killed off in Last Stand.
That's true. So,
he just went away.
Yeah, he went away. Well, Archangel, he died. But that's the difference. So you have to like Archangel. Oh well.
And some people are saying that maybe Havoc and Archangel are still alive.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't buy that.
Yeah, Havoc, not so
At least
much.
not Havoc. I don't buy that.
Yeah, Archangel, maybe I
Havoc's-
can survive.
Because
Maybe.
Havoc isn't Wolverine. He doesn't have the healing factor.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, unless Havoc has another power we don't know about, but I'd rather doubt it.
I doubt it.
And I think another thing that made me think of this as a First Class sequel more
Mhm.
is because all of the First Class flashbacks.
Yep.
Not one flashback to Days of Future Past.
hmm Which makes sense.
True.
Mhm.
And I'm not sure, but I think some of those flashbacks were either deleted scenes or newly shot footage.
Probably new shot footage. Who knows?
Would not surprise me.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, what want to talk about this movie? Oh yeah, speaking of Apocalypse, oh, mind me, one thing I did that was cool was all Mindscape stuff. Like, I didn't expect that.
What, where they're in their minds?
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
yeah, that was amazing. Like, holy shit.
And that's when Charles tries to get Jean to go in and help him.
Yeah, like, and that was amazing. And when Jean had to like go forward after with the Phoenix, like Apocalypse, like no, like set power, like and he get burned, like holy shit, like, that was amazing. Like, my jaw dropped, like they did it. Oh, I
Dude,
cheering.
how do you think I was in the theater? I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. Like they did it. They actually did it. Yeah.
Yes, let's not hope they do what they did the last time. Split personality.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
God, I hope they don't.
God, oh, dude. They won't do that because now they're going to 90. They're going to space.
Please, God, hope no.
What? If they go
Please,
to space.
God, hope no.
Wait, why?
Because wasn't that how Jean became the Phoenix to begin with?
Yes, but at the same time.
Well, I don't think it would work now because of the way they've already established it, where it was part of her powers to begin with. So I don't see how they would actually be able to fit that in when the Phoenix was already part of her powers to begin with.
True, but here's the thing though. If they go to space, they can still do it.
I just can't see an X-Men movie in space.
I
I can't.
I can.
I literally can't.
If they do it with a 90 X-Men show, I can see it work.
Who knows?
Who knows? Because let's face it, like X-Men, they may be, but they've gone to space before, and if they don't need to Phoenix Saga correctly, they need to go to space because Phoenix Saga is connected. It's all connected to the Shi'ar Empire. Long story. On short of it, Shi'ar Empire is an empire in space. That is a simple explanation. Oh, hi Josh. Josh. Yoo-hoo. Josh.
Google is hating us.
Yeah. Hey guys. Hey Josh. Can you speak? I took that as a no.
I think he came in here to listen to us.
Okay. Anyway, where were we? Yes. Okay. John, what's your opinion of Apocalypse? And you muted him.
Says he enjoyed the movie.
Gotcha. Yeah. Let's see. What to talk about this movie?
Let's see. What did we leave off on? We were talking about the Space X-Men movie, possibly.
Yeah. Which is that for the next movie?
Who knows?
Who knows?
That'd be like a lot of stuff to cram into a next movie. it
Yeah.
taking place in the 90s, doing the Dark Phoenix storyline, and possibly doing it in space.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a lot to cram into another movie.
Yeah. Let's see. We talk about Apocalypse, we talk about motivation, we talk about the Horsemen. We only two of them we could do, and now personality. Acting was great, story was good. Not good at Disney Future Past, but you know what? It was a good fall of the First Class.
Yeah. I mean, I knew going in this was not going to be as good as the first two.
Yeah, same here.
I was just hoping for a fun movie. That's what I got.
Same here.
It's a lot better than what the critics are saying.
Yeah, like critic. Why are you bad at the movie? This movie was good. It was a fun movie. It was awesome, badass. Plus, it is a good fall to the Future Past. It's not good at this movie. This movie is a masterpiece, but it's still a good follow-up. Stop bashing movies that are good.
And here's what I think is funny is that Oscar Isaac is this movie's Heath Ledger.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by that is, okay, look at this. You would never guess that was Heath Ledger.
Yep.
Even in the movie when he speaks, he does not sound like himself.
Yep.
That I give credit to the filmmakers.
Agreed. I think we ran out of talk about. Wait, we talked about Quicksilver. We talked about Nightcrawler.
I'm not sure if we did talk about Nightcrawler that much.
And we didn't. Damn it. Nightcrawler, my was very funny. Like he's very like the comic relief, and he's awesome. He's one of my favorite mutants.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure if it's how the character was or just how it was at X2, but Cody Snake McPhee played this character just like Alan Cumming did. Highly religious and very nervous, all that other stuff. That was really awesome.
Yeah, like he's amazing. Let's see.
And I like the, and then the scene when I think this was after Apocalypse was destroyed, where Nightcrawler wakes up and goes, "What did I miss?"
Yeah, it's funny.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, it really is.
And I even like the scene with Quicksilver trying to beat the living shit out of Apocalypse.
Yeah, like you got, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Right in Apocalypse, like, and like he like
Yeah, and then Apocalypse is like, "Yeah, but I see you," and then break leg.
Yeah, like holy shit, like, that was brutal. Like this movie does not hold back, and this movie should be the beginning. Hey Josh, can you move it to a way with no background noise, if possible? Want to know about?
That's why I keep trying to mute him.
Yeah.
I still don't get though why Quicksilver didn't tell Magneto he was his son.
I don't know either.
I mean, everyone knows.
Maybe.
You may as well tell your father about you.
Maybe. I could probably not a perfect film, but I don't think it's bad. Critics say. I agree, Josh. 100%.
Yes.
You know, it's not perfect, but you know what? It's still a good follow of True Detective, but a good follow at First Class.
Yes.
Anyways, what to talk about? We talk about Quicksilver. We talk about Nightcrawler, the newcomers.
We didn't talk about the post-credit scene.
Yeah, we didn't. Wait. Before we get post-credit scene, one thing I did fall over after when they finally got to the costumes, it felt like the Night X-Men show. Like that was amazing. That actually gave me a lot of hope.
Yeah, I heard that, and
Yeah.
And here's what's funny is that being the next movie will take place in the 90s.
Yep.
We might get a feeling of what the show does like.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Or the next show, actually, X-Men Evolution or Wolverine in the X-Men. Actually, no, wait, more like Wolverine in the X-Men because that show was amazing.
And I wonder if in the next movie we'll get a young Rogue.
Maybe. I can see that happening.
True, I could see that probably too.
And since they are doing the Phoenix Saga, like, isn't they all the Phoenix Saga, I am praying to God that they split that movie into 2 parts. Here's why. The Phoenix Saga is a big-ass story. Like the Dark Phoenix story.
Mm.
Don't do it in 1 movie, you can't. You gotta split that into 2 movies.
And that's probably where Last Stand failed at it. They tried to squeeze it all into 1 movie.
They tried to in 2 storylines. The Cure and the Phoenix storyline did not work.
Well, that too. They tried to shove 2 storylines in there.
Which, again, does not work after certain stories. Take note, writers. Do not try to combine 2 storylines into 1 movie. It does not work. I want to create your inspiration from it. Like Dark Knight Rises. Or Dark Knight Returns. No, wait, not Dark Knight Returns. My bad. The Dark Knight. I got that mixed up.
Yes, you did.
It's tired of confusing.
Yes.
Anyways, let's see. I think that's about it. Let's get the post-credits scene because I think we talked about everything on Apocalypse.
So government guys go to Alkali Lake, take Logan's X-ray and blood.
Yep.
And they apparently work for a company named Excess Corporate or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I smell Mr. Sinister.
Yep. Mr. Sinister, baby. And guess what? Another bonus coming. I know who's coming. X-23.
Yes.
Like, I am so happy. Why? Because
Wasn't-
X-23 were all the favorite characters.
Wasn't X-23 already in a movie?
No.
So she's not the one with the adamantium nails in X2?
No, that Deathstrike.
Oh. Why was I thinking that was her?
Uh-uh.
I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, because X-23 is a lot more younger than Deathstrike.
Mm.
But one thing I am happy with, if there was an X-23, then that would mean actually 2 things. One, that would mean that the last Wolverine movie is going to pass down the mantle of Wolverine to X-23, which would be amazing. And I mean, she could be the new Wolverine. She's a female clone of Wolverine, so it makes sense. Wait, Sean, I can't hear you. Sean, I can't hear you. Your mic actually is messed up. Sean? Damn it. Hang on. Can you hear me? Damn it, I can't hear you. Mm-mm. Hang on a sec. I'll be right back. Sean, can you hear me? Damn it. Hang on, keep talking. Okay. Like X-23 is the female clone of Wolverine, and actually, if this is actually his last movie, then you said last movie, then this would mean that we'll combine the X-23. And I lost you. Sorry, but we've seen technical difficulties. Yes.
Alright, can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay. Continue.
Yeah. What was that? Oh yeah, X-Men 3. If this is Wolverine's Hugh Jackman's last movie, then this would mean that they were finally going to get X-Men 3. And since we are going to make the Sinister, maybe the next villain will be Mr. Sinister.
And we shall tip our hats to Hugh Jackman for 17 years of service.
Yeah.
Thank you, good sir.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Like and so we have Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister. Remember, one year a lieutenant of Apocalypse. So did Apocalypse create Mr. Sinister already?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know either. Who knows? If you mention Sinister, actually, it's part of like 3 origins. He's part of Cable's origin, sort of. He's part of basically Jean Grey and Cyclops' involvement, sort of. And he's also involvement of cloning with Madame Pryor. Madame Pryor, the clone Jean Grey. That's all the background I'm going into because trying to tangle Jean Grey origin. It's like trying to untangle a daughter or something like that. It's a different car.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I think that's about it because I think we ran out of talk about Apocalypse because we ran out of things to talk about.
I'm guessing, yeah.
Yeah. So we should probably wrap this up.
Okay, so please give your overall thoughts, good sir.
Okay, final thoughts. Overall, I love this movie despite what the critics say. Because critics, you're wrong about this movie. This movie was great. This movie did not deserve 50% on Tomato. Like, what? A 50% on Tomato? What the fuck? How does that make sense? Escape for a minute. I'm good now. Like, this movie with a good follow to Days of Future Past, a good follow to First Class, and what a good sequel. Not good at this movie because Deadpool was amazing, but Deadpool was a 5 out of 5. This movie was a 5 out of 5, but it still was a good follow to First Class and Days of Future Past. Not perfect, but it still was a good movie. I highly recommend it. I give my rating a 4 out of 5. It's a great extra movie and a great follow-up from the and I cannot wait to see what comes next. And seeing we are in the 90s, I can't not wait to see him at the Sinister or the Phoenix Saga or maybe Space. Your turn.
Okay. Going into this movie, I knew it was not going to be as good as First Class. I knew it wasn't going to be as good as Days of Future Past.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely knew it was not going to be as good as Deadpool. Because I wasn't really comparing it to Deadpool that much.
Same here.
But on the whole, I actually enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a lot of fun. The veteran cast were awesome. The newcomers did very well for their roles and make great replacements for the old actors. I thought Apocalypse, I think, for the most part, was done well. I'm not really a big comic book guy, so I can't really make that comparison. I didn't really care for how Xavier became bald. The whole body hopping thing, not a fan of. Even if it is in the comics, not a fan of. But I actually do enjoy this movie. I think it's a lot of fun.
John? Damn it. This game filled with technical difficulties. Damn it. Oh, you're back.
So where'd you lose me?
I lost you to not good at David Bad. Or
Okay. So it's not as good as the previous movies. I read this maybe the original or the first class cast's contracts are up after the movie. So if this is indeed their last hurrah, they went out like gangbusters.
yeah, with a bang.
Yes, that too. So this is not as good as some of the other movies, but if I had to score this, I would give it a 7 out of 10.
Same here. Yeah, I'll wait for a sec.
No, I'm still here.
Google. Your hang on to the broken. Fix it, damn it. Because you screw my friend Nick and you screw my friend Josh. I hate Google so much.
You and me
Fix
both.
it. Fix your shit. Anyway, that's no way for another day.
Yes.
Anyways, I agree with what I'm saying. My win system, I give it 4 out of 5. Like, it's not good at Days of Future Past, but it is a good part of the first class, and I highly recommend it. And after the critics, you guys are biased. Fuck off. And
Yeah.
and usually I don't say that, but I'm against the critic on this one because this movie was a great movie or good movie, not great. Oh, however, I will agree with one thing. I will agree with one thing about the critics. I will agree with one thing only with Jennifer Lawrence. I think she was the weakest point in this movie. But you know what? We take what we get. All the other cast members were still great. Apollo I think was good too.
Yeah.
Not as great as I wanted to be, but you know what? It's the best we got.
For all we know, it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. Doctor Doom. Goblin.
Which version of Doom?
Good point. The reason one, Fan Stick, and Tim Miller one.
You mean Tim Story?
Tim Story, not Tim Miller. Tim Miller is great. What am I saying? Oh, the Neil beating.
Yes.
Anyways, both versions were bad, but you know what? I'm hoping all will get back to what you felt before. After X-Men, Fox, if only keep getting good movies, you stop the X-Men. Don't screw them up again. Please.
Yes, and don't put Simon Kinberg's name on the script because we
Agreed.
know he didn't write it.
Yeah. Because when you get Kimball on one script, it goes to shit. That rhymes.
I'm surprised Days of Future Past didn't fall apart.
Well, you wrote only 10% of the script. Matthew Vaughn and Brian Singer wrote 90% of the script.
That must be why Days of Future Past was so good.
Yep.
And yet, for some stupid reason, he got full credit.
Yep.
Damn you, Writers Guild!
Yeah.
That actually happened on Spider-Man 2 because other people actually wrote Spider-Man 2, yet Alvin Sargent got full credit.
What sucks?
Damn you, Writers Guild!
Yeah. But that's not
People
another
don't
day.
deserve it.
Yeah. But that's not another day.
Yes.
Anyways,
So yeah, this has been our spoiler chat of X-Men Apocalypse. I want to thank Tevye for joining me.
yep. And one Nick for joining us, but thank to Google for screening over.
Yes.
You can get full thoughts.
Yes. But he said he shall do his own review, I heard.
Yeah. So Nick, if you're watching this,
We thank you for joining.
Yeah, we thank you for joining.
And I was hoping to get a large group of people, but either people have not seen the movie yet or they had other plans,
Yeah.
which is very understandable.
Yeah. I tried to Parker join us, but I think he was busy too.
Yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Our next spoiler chat would be I have no idea.
Probably Killing Joke, maybe.
I would have to see that one first.
Yeah. Or maybe wait. What's coming out next week in general?
I think Star Trek.
So that'll probably be
I don't
on
know.
next. That'll probably be next broadcast.
I don't know what's coming out next. I really don't.
Yeah. So we'll think of something.
Yeah, Star Trek is next.
Yep.
I think.
Yeah. So our next break, I'll probably be on Star Trek.
Yes.
So it's in your Star Trek spoiler review.
Yes.
Even though we barely know anything about Star Trek.
That doesn't mean we couldn't talk about the movie.
Yeah, we should talk about it.
So, thank you guys for joining us. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And we shall catch you guys later.
Yep. See ya.